So how has everyone's day been today?
Shut up.
Okay, how's everyone's day been today bar Anu?
All good? It's been alright, a bit tedious, that's it.
See, it's not that hard, Danny.
I've got a reputation of evil.
True, mate, true. Felt like I got paid to do almost nothing today.
Do you work for the council?
No. Ice cream parlour in winter season.
I don't remember.
What does an ice cream place do in the winter like?
Sell ice creams.
Well,
Just a lot
your
less.
business must be really dog shit though.
Collect snow in the streets.
Move away from the bus. Move away from the bus.
And you
move away
said
from
you
the
like
bus.
with
Sad
waffles
goth,
or something
sad
like
goth,
that.
sad goth. Move. Thank you.
Cauldron? No cauldron?
I will be sorting cauldrons in a minute. Yeah, I'm not that mean. Right, just give me a sec while I try and set these things up. I can't remember which order I did them in now. Was purple on the right hand side?
No, I think it'll
No, I think-
on the orange
yeah.
side, yeah. Purple was where I was standing, pretty much.
Yeah, somewhere about there, ish.
Well, that was green. Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
green.
was going to say.
I'm the other Shadow Priest.
Yeah, something like that. It's a pentagon shape, anyway, using the 5 ignoring skull.
Illuminati.
Ish, something like. Right, hopefully people have Exhaustus Raid tools installed so you can have the note. I'm about to resend it so people can see where they should be at what point. So if you haven't got it, please quickly relog sort it. If you've got it randomly, just kind of disable or something. It'll make life a little bit easier to see what you should be doing. You don't need the whole note up, I've just put the important part at the top, but the rest of the note does tell you all the key things, so that'll be absolutely fab. Alright. For anybody who wasn't here yesterday, there are 2 significant changes to this fight. There are the little adds that spawn. I'm going to do cauldrons in a minute, just didn't want to start it all before doing tactics. 2 major two major changes. The little adds that spawn need to basically be kited and exploded away from other people, otherwise corruption goes through the roof, which was the massive problem we had last night in the sort of 45 minutes of tries we had. That is a good point, I'll sort that out in a minute, Euron. Well,
I think you forgot, so...
it is. I put you in, but I think I deleted you because you're in 2 places, and then I forgot to put you back in, so my apologies.
I guess I'll just run to...
Anyway, I'll sort it in a minute. Can I just finish tactics? I'm losing my trail of thought already with interrupts and stuff. So, we need to kite the little adds and get them exploded away. That was the biggest problem last night. The other big problem, we had people dying. It doesn't sound like too much of a problem, but there are 5 beams roughly where these raid markers are on the ground, and basically people need to be standing in those 5 beams. So I've assigned 5 people from each group. So group 1 will take the first round of beams, group 2 will take the second round of beams, hopefully spotting the pattern there, so it's all good. So each person is assigned a specific beam. You need to be alive to be inside that beam. You will then get put to sleep, which means you become the most important people in this fight in terms of you've got all the abilities to deal with. So healers will have to do all the dispels when they're asleep. The tanks obviously will need to tank the ad, and obviously the DPS will be the ones that have to explode the little ads. So that's during phase 1. In phase 2, again, Sleepy Healer will have to do the dispelling. Sleepy DPS will then have to get into all the pools and soak them up as much as you possibly can. But obviously everybody needs to be nuking down the ads. They're the main changes. So it's the beams and the little ads, but the changes to the little ads is so significant it causes a stupid amount of wipes. So how I want to deal with those tonight is basically, can I have let's say I am the person with the green marker above my head. Okay, so let's say I got you babe. If I got you babe kind of stands where the green marker is above his head, can I got you babe actually come and stand to my right, so in between the two markers, the green marker above my head and the green marker, and can I have Anu just come and stand in between the green player marker and the orange nipple floor marker. So that's it. Yeah, so what I'd like is the ranged people to set yourselves up like this. So for example, at green, if the green marker person I got you babe stands where Grumpy's jumping now, if Spotnik stands one side and I may have to rejig the groups ever so slightly, so I think with one range up, it shouldn't matter too much. And then say for example, well, like Cerevi for example stands the other side. Right, probably the world's worst example of this, putting a melee in here, but you get the idea. Basically you want both the ranged people that are in that on that marker going either side of the first person. If they get a small add on them, all they then need to do is, say for example like Anu's here, he just runs around in a circle like this, and then all the marked person needs to do is just intercept it, and there'll be nobody else near the add, so it will just go boom, and everything's fine, so we won't get a ridiculous amount of corruption. So all you need to do is a bit of a semicircle round the person, and then obviously just kind of go back to doing whatever it is you were doing until we're about to get some new ads, and just kind of keep it positioned in some way, shape or form like that. So I would like, I'm going to mark up the first people to go in, and I would like all the range people to kind of get themselves in that kind of position from the very beginning of the fight, and hopefully that will solve the little ad issue, which means we'll get less corruption, less mind control people, and hopefully less people dead, because we'll be taking less damage as well. So I'm just going to sort markers out. So, and there we go. I'm not sure if it affects healers or not, so I am going to mark up Salvadorian with his marker.
I have to stand rather far to the right to dispel, so can't do much in terms of movement and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think it affects healers too much. So I think it's only on range people.
On heroic we're getting targeted.
Are you? Okay, that could be a
by
slight
the
issue.
lads. Yeah.
Well then, if we have then the healers kind of spread out around the middle of the room, if they do get picked up, then all they then have to do is run straight towards somebody with a marker above their head, and then that person can then run and intercept. So I've actually never been got by the ads. No ads ever spawned underneath me, personally. So
They don't
Yeah.
necessarily fixate on the same guy they spawn on, I think. Could be wrong.
It's hard to tell because sometimes a couple will spawn right on top of each other, and sometimes people aren't spreading it.
yeah, so the idea is, so can range people now get into their positions? So if you've got a marker above your head, can you head in between? Can you tell me where? Basically, show everybody where you're going to be standing when you've been put to sleep. Because you get put to sleep roughly where these coloured markers are on the floor, but you can't stand where the beam was because the person who's asleep is pulsating damage. So if you go and stand halfway between the two markers, obviously you're not going to get hit, and it leaves room either side for people to go. And so Fancy, I got you babe and bitchy, can you get in halfway between two markers?
I am.
So I got you babies roughly, and yeah, bitchy is, and Fancy if you can budge a bit more into the middle.
And in practice the healer will be more to the right, like here.
Yep.
Done.
So what we need is Farty and Saloon need to be stood either side of Fancy. So you're in the wrong one.
So, like...
Yeah.
And...
There we go. And next to Bitchy we need to have Piz and Urim. Either side, doesn't matter which side. Obviously you need one either side. can't see Pizzle, where is he? There he is. Okay, that's pretty much good. And over here with I Got You Babe, it just really needs to be Sputnik. There we go. Pillars can spread out loosely around the middle. The tanks will tank the boss at yellow for the first phase, but as soon as he hits 65%, drag him to the middle. So obviously melee will be over by yellow out of the way. So healers just need to run at a marked person. A non-marked person just needs to kite it in a semicircle. And if a marked person gets it, they're obviously just going to have to run to another marked person somehow, kiting it sensibly. So we should be good, I hope.
The only problem I see with this is with the Shadow Priest doesn't get at least one each of the small lads in the first 3 waves.
Yeah, I mean, see, it's ideal if you guys can get the insanity debuff and snap out the sleep. But at the same time, as long as those ads are kept, the corruption's kept under control, I'm really not fussed about the slight extra damage that we're going to get from it. It would be useful, it would be fab, but we're going to play in the hands of RNG on the extra damage. Because the corruption's killing us, so I can't let a mechanic kill us over a little bit of DPS. Yeah, I was lying in bed for about an hour thinking about that last night, and I was like, I just can't ignore the mechanic, so we have to deal with it somehow.
An hour? Sheesh.
No, I just meant literally lying in bed thinking about it for a whole hour before I let myself go to sleep. Oh, I'd already gone to bed. No, this is what we're going to give it a try, and see what we do. So, anybody got any questions before we start?
What did you say?
Yeah, I'm about to do Cauldron now. If I can find it in my bag. Right, the Cauldron is dropping at the moon marker. So group 1 and 3 take 2, and group 1 and 2 take 2, 3 and 4. I'll put another one down in an hour. Oh, yeah, does anybody not have a Vantus rune active at the moment, whether it's Cenarius or Xavius?
Hellstrom.
Is.
Let's see if there's any in the bank.
And the Wolfen needs one as well.
And we don't. So, I think that's 3 runes we need making up, I think.
There's mats in the bank for them.
Looks like Shadow's already making them. I have them.
Right, can the 3 people that need them trade me quick? Got 1 left. Go, go, go. Who else needs one? Does anybody else need a Vantus rune before we get going? Because I want to get a good run of pulls on this thing.
Sadko maybe needs one.
Okay, I've just been given 1 back, it seems, randomly. Ah, there we go, Sackgoth. Right, I'm going to assume from the lack of other response that nothing else needs sorted. So, Cauldron is down, it's still there, so people haven't taken old flask, so if you've taken one, used it, feel free to take a second one. Now, because obviously it's just going to go to waste. So, yes, priorities. Make sure you're in that green beam. If you're not, we're going to wipe. Make sure that you kite the ad around the around or to the people marked, otherwise the corruption's going to kill us. Ads are an absolute priority, so when the big ad spawns, everybody needs to switch to it, nuke it dead with as few novas as possible. And when we enter phase 2, the ads that spawn at the edge of the room must be knocked back, slowed, nuked down before they get anywhere near the boss. If they channel on the boss, do the pulsating thing, basically we're just going to wipe, so we need to focus those ads down. That's pretty much it. Everything else is the same as heroic. So once we've got through phase 1, it reverts to heroic, apart from the fact we've got the beams to just deal with. So stay alive, don't do anything stupid, and we'll get this little trucker.
I've got a question. Yesterday you assigned people to the markers and you didn't. Who will take them? The person standing near one?
Yesterday I assigned people to the markers. It's exactly the same. On the Exhaustus raid tools, it's got the order. So group 1 take it first, group 2 take it second, group 3 take it third, and so on. So it is.
I mean the person. So.
Yes. So So it's exactly the same as we did yesterday. So for example, Anu, Salvadoria, Fanzi, I Got You Babe and Bitchy will take the first green beams. Then Atheos, Hellstrom, Barty, Spotnik and Piers will take the second beams. So that's group 2. Group 3, Leleko, Disrepute, Saloon, Cerevi and Urim will take their colours. And it's all, the colour that you're assigned to is on the Exhaustor's Raid Tool note, which is why people need to have that open.
I have it.
Yep, so I'll resend it if it's not showing. But I have sent it about 4 or 5 times now.
Mine is moon, right?
Yep.
I thought so.
Yeah, and then group 4 is Grumpy, Solane, Shadowmara, Sadgoth, Warfiend, so yeah. It's okay to, in inverted commas, die after you've been in the beam, but it's not okay to die before you've been in, because you know, even if someone gets rezzed, they can't take your place, so we're a bit screwed if people are dying, so don't do anything stupid, basically, and we'll get this in.
Who starts?
Atheos?
Cool.
Right, let's food, rune up, do everything, because we're going to take some serious pulls from pull 1. We've already had a bit of practice, we know what this fight's like. Obviously a few people have got to learn quite quick, but they'll get over that. And we'll go. So Urim needs to grab some foods. Oh, and we have heroism on pull, because we want to get through phase 1, because it is the hardest phase. So the quicker we get through it, the less ads we get, and all that kind of stuff, and then we just go back to normal heroic method. Save your second pot for phase 3 there. Great, everyone was ready, let's go.
Five, 4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Now remember, don't be in front of the horror ad that spawns, he will annihilate you. Get in the first pool, please.
Splatters.
Second group go in.
Hellstrom.
And wipe. That's 2 fails there, we've got 2 ads and we shouldn't have them. So, go on group 2, let's get this sorted. Wipe, wipe, wipe. So go and stand on the sleepy people is a good way, just let the Novas go through, we'll just get annihilated anyway.
Hellstrom, your group 2.
Yeah, Farty's offline, which doesn't help, so that'll be 1. So please check what group you're in, please check what colour you're on using the Exhaustor's note. If you don't know, please ask. Because that's like not getting in, or that's like moving out of a Death Blossom type job, that one. Is not getting in those green beams when you're alive. But DPS is looking quite lovely.
No man, put my back foot on weight.
Hans, are you healing or something?
Yeah.
He's stuck.
I decided just to see how much my potion base can heal. And well, did a 2.2 mil heal. In a single hit. So yeah.
Why don't we just bring 20 Shadow Priests and no healers?
Yeah, I kind of been wondering about that, but we seem to be lacking some Shadow Priests, I think.
Because people didn't stand in the beams, that was. 1 DC and 1 fuck up.
Yeah, we will always get one out. He spawns on a timer. We have to deal with that one, unfortunately. And that is our massive priority target in phase 1. But the other two shouldn't happen. Farty was offline, he should have been going in. Obviously he can't move if he's not in game. And I think Hellstrom either didn't get there in time or didn't realise or something. So,
yep.
So that.
I watched the tactics and shit, but I don't understand where I need to get into.
There's a massively big green beam that falls down from the sky, and there's an orb in it.
Yeah, well, I saw it and I moved into it, but nothing happened.
Yeah, so it's the one over by the orange marker, over here. One will spawn, not necessarily on the marker, but one will spawn over here. And you need to make sure that you're in that one, because if you're in the one with somebody else, then they'll go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look, that nipple, you weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is assigned a particular one. They spawn in 5 pretty much same places, but they won't spawn on top of each other. So if one spawns right on the marker, then one will spawn next to the marker or in front or behind it. So that's slightly random.
Sorry.
That's fine. As long as people ask, that's the main thing. Farty's back on Battle.net, so we won't replace him. We're just about to ask. Here he is.
Yeah, my internet just reset, so I've won the tool pretty much.
I was about to say, why didn't you shout? But obviously your internet had gone, so.
I was, but then it was just
That's alright, as soon as you're back on, we just need food and flasks and stuff, and then we'll go. I assume you're on some sort of loading screen.
Aye.
Right, so does anyone have any other questions? Do they know what colours marker they need to be aiming for? And all that kind of stuff.
I'm rushing.
Probably quick just to release and jump down. I say, eating and everything upstairs.
There it is.
Just seeing his health flying up, I was thinking he was eating upstairs. Right, let's get some good runs going. Don't mean the diarrhea sort.
Oh.
Sarah's going to get his pizza or something, no doubt.
Or an ice cream. Ah, there we go. Everyone's ready. Right, so let's have a pull timer. Let's make sure we're in the right place at the right time. Focusing the ads down. DPS was, like I said, we're looking good. So let's
service lighting.
5, 4,
pre-pop.
Pre-pop.
2, 1.
Group 1 go.
What?
What happened?
I soaked the pool, while obviously nothing in it.
Wow.
White. We really can't have 2 people dead yet. You're not standing anywhere near the green circles, are you? Because no one should be anywhere near the green circles apart from the people soaking them. And then you just get in between the markers as reassigned at the beginning.
You can die.
I mean, it spawned pretty close to me, but...
Stop healing.
Yep, that's white.
4,
But there's no way I was in
2,
that.
1.
Metamorphosis approximately.
I was in the dream for like 2 seconds, and then I ran to a small lab, and then I died. I got out of the dream as the had exploded. So how is that possible?
I have no idea.
Must have been something do some insane damage to you, like, let's say blades and some other shit at the same time.
No, there was no blade.
Right, anyway, let's hop back in, get down, eat, let's go again. Yeah, scarily, I mean, after that, what? Few seconds, minute and 22 or something, boss was already down to 78% health. We only need him 65 to get past phase 1. So like I said, DPS is looking good, we just need to sort out whatever these glitches are. So it's ready up super fast, you only need to eat. Right, let's go.
Creep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. User left your channel.
Group 1 go. New little lads come in.
Splatfish.
Second group go, second group go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Support you can soak.
Right, new ad, go, go, go. Kill the horror, don't be round the front of it though, especially melee.
Beware.
I'm getting zero corruption.
Spell Anu, please.
Don't panic about that.
Beware.
Spell on if you didn't hear that. Just kill the horror.
I got you, babe. 3.
Right, we're going to transition in about 1%, so we need to move the boss to the middle. We can transition for the ads, perfect. Move to the boss middle. Right, we need to focus the ads at the edge.
Are you dropping the 4 analysis?
Yes.
Group 3.
Yes.
Splatfish.
Yeah, group 3 are going to be going in 3%. Remember, we're soaking patches, killing ads, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. That's everybody kill the ads at the edge of the room. Knock them back, slow them, stun them. But do let them get in so melee can hit them. Group 3 go, group 3 go.
Whoever's linked with me must run to me. Quickly. No.
And we need to wipe it, because we got an ad. Wipe, wipe, wipe.
Beware.
Yeah, does everyone in group 3 know where they're going to go, or was that a death that...
I was in the spot, but I got linked with someone, so I couldn't go out of the green beam.
Okay,
so the
so it's a
person
death.
should have run to me.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
so...
that's bad luck then, because we're both in the...
Yeah, that's horrendous.
Don't worry about it.
Right, so yeah, nothing we can do about that. That's complete RNG. So
Okay.
Yeah, there's a 2.5% chance of something that happening.
well, there's an even less chance of it happening again. So fingers crossed. But that's just our luck. So we'll go with that. Let's ready up quick because that was looking brilliant at that point. We transitioned before a new round of ads. We had lots of people still asleep, which means soaking pools and dispels in that phase would have been a bit easier, and so on. But yeah, when we get the beam, do run to each other as soon as possible. If the person has a meteor on them or is going into a soaking pool, then it's really important that other person runs to them.
Atlas, I'm noticing seeing my Greater Blessing Kings dropping off you quite regularly. Are you doing something to make it drop?
No, I'm not doing anything, no.
Because it should only drop if I leave the instance or you leave the instance.
No.
Maybe the
Weird.
dream state knocks it off, I don't know.
Maybe that's a good chance.
I don't know.
Right, let's go. Let's focus up. Yeah, let's not worry about the unknown, let's worry about trying to kill these things.
Creeper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One go.
Watch where your blades are going, please.
Group 2 go.
Spell Atlas.
You get in the dream.
No, we're wiping.
Ah, damn it, sorry.
4, 3, 2,
Wipe.
1.
That's it.
Beware. Beware.
You're dead at 6 times.
Beware.
Well, I might fast.
No.
Just go and stand in patches.
It didn't work standing on sleepy people.
It does. It does ticking damage. It does like a little pulse.
Maybe only if you're awake, it does it.
Oh yeah, if you sleep, you're standing on a sleepy person, but we've got people to we've got people that are going to be running around and to the other people, so we can't have them stood there. Yeah, please move as soon as possible. As Shadow said, it's about dealing with the mechanics, not overall DPS. We are massively out DPS this fight, so it's not an issue. So please just focus on staying alive, focus on dealing with mechanics, and this thing's dead. Wolfin Shadow, can you eat for us, please? Great, everyone's ready, go. So really focus on the green patches, really focus on moving with the ads super fast. If we do that, we'll get a kill.
4, 3,
Creeper.
2, 1.
Group 1 go.
Salinas.
Why?
Wilderness.
Seriously, can we sort this out? This is getting beyond a joke now. Let's wipe it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean Salinas, I meant Salvador.
Beware.
That was my...
Before.
yeah, I'm sorry about that, Salinas.
Salinas is always getting the blame for shit.
Poor Selena.
No, you didn't do anything.
Come on, wipe. Go and stand on pools. People are just standing in the middle doing nothing. Can we just go and stand on something that's going to hurt you?
Put the boss on me, yeah.
That pools don't kill us.
Yeah, standing. I still don't see the person that can do anything.
It's killing me every time I stand on it.
Maybe it's personal.
Doesn't like you then.
I don't think it's gonna kill you if you're already asleep.
Oh. No, I have to wait for the aggro.
I didn't even see on the... I looked at the pool, I didn't see there.
Yeah, but everybody knows what group they're in, they've looked, we've got past this part, everyone knows what they're doing, we just need to actually do it now. We're just losing focus for some reason, we're not even like 40 minutes into the raid. Or we're just 40 minutes in.
No, Sasa was telling me that he was in the pool. I didn't see him, and
Maybe I was confused or something, I don't know. I know where I have to be.
Salvadorian Selene, you need some food. Right, everyone's so ready, it's pull timing.
Five,
Prepar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 go.
Move. Up.
Group 2 go.
Spell after this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, new ad. Get the ad dead.
Beware.
Remember, we need a cooldown every Nova.
40 I'm down, as I said.
Dispel Anu, please.
Don't chase the ad. Just be out this way when he comes back. Anu needs a spelling if you're not. Don't worry.
I'll just raise myself.
Yeah, please, Ank.
No. Sorry.
We need Leleko up, please. Right, boss to the centre. Boss to the centre. Boss to the centre. We're gonna get ads at the edge very, very soon. And bonds. So focus the ads at the edge, please, as soon as they start appearing. Bonds, break them. Group 3 go. Group 3 go.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone in the meteor apart from tanks. Get the tanks out of it. Kill the ads.
Spell after this.
If you're asleep, soak. Break the bonds. There's some patches, one over by yellow, please. Someone who's asleep, get it.
Got it.
Break bonds. New ads coming in. 45% will get group 4 going in. Focus the ads please, everyone on the ads.
Spell Anu, please.
Sleepy people soak please, really important. Meteor, everyone in it, apart from tanks. Sleepy people soak. That's fine, it's not a problem at this point. Break the beams. Sleepy people soak. There's a small patch of purple.
Dispel Athleus.
Break bonds, new ads. And group 4.
Sorry, I failed.
Kill the ads, kill the ads. Oh, you're joking. Right, wipe it. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. If we'd got that done without that ad coming up, all we need to do is keep control of the horrors, finish the boss down to whatever, 30%, 35%, and then it's just nuke. So we've done the hard part there. So let's release as soon as we're wiped and get back as quick as we can.
I'm at 4 kills myself when I woke up.
Back as quick as we can. Yeah, when you know your percentage is coming up, please try and position yourself so you're somewhere near. So DPS is lost, we just need to make sure we're doing mechanics. Who said that? Okay. Yep. I'm gonna say Urim needs to start eating as well, but he's just done it.
Do we know what went wrong now? Because I didn't see, but...
Yeah,
So,
missed.
yeah, someone in group 4 missed a beat, so
okay.
we're gonna sort that out. Just be aware of the group the markers on the floor. If tanks don't mind, I'm actually going to remove the skull, but by all means keep dropping stuff over there, just to tidy up the markers on the floor, so we've got less.
Oh no, I'm not going to go red again.
Are you sure? Are you serious, or...? Right, let's pull. Fine, have it.
Feel free to step closer to the yellow marker since the healers seem to be there. For the dispel.
4, 3,
Creep up.
Creep up.
2, 1.
Group 1 go.
Dispel Athleus.
Group 2 go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, add, get it dead.
Beware.
Spellano, please.
Okay. Right, in 3% the boss is going to move to the middle, 5% after that we're going to have beam 3. So people might want to start moving towards their markers a little. There you go, boss to the middle, boss to the middle.
Dispel Athleus.
Yeah, group 3 go, group 3 go. And add to the side, add to the side.
2, 1.
Get together with the beam.
Add behind the boss at yellow, add behind the boss.
And get shot with the fall.
Spell Anu, please.
See if people be soaking, please. Just one white pepper, oh good, done.
You need shot with the fall.
Yeah, Sargoth up, please. Everyone in the doofers. Try not to put it over the tanks though. Make the bombs. We've got new ads coming in, get them dead.
Don't. Dispel Athleus.
Go on, kill these ads, kill the ads. Soak the pools, one at skull. One at purple. Go on, half the raid's asleep. There's gotta be people who can soak, go. Yep, new ads coming in. Group 4, get ready to buy your markers. Get ready, buy your markers, kill the ads. We're gonna get new doofers in sec. Go, 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 group 4, group 4. Ads, 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 ads. Oh god, get that boss to the middle and kill these ads, please. Break bonds, break bonds. New ads. Go with the meteor first, and then get the ads. Don't put it over tanks though, please. Ads, 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 break bonds, break bonds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Athleus.
So call the pools, please. Add by skull, get it dead. It's dead. Meteor. Ah crap, ads. And we're going to transition in 0.5%. So focus the ads at the edge. Oh no, it's 30%, so we've got 4%, kill these ads. And then we need to transition without the ads up.
You wanna get the healer up?
Yeah, we've got a res, get a healer up. And kill these ads. Focus the ads, don't hit the boss, kill the ads, just keep everyone alive. Yeah, we're desperate. Come on. Not back the ad, not back the ad. Not back the ad. Right, soak the pool, push the boss, push the boss. It's doable with one tank from here, I think. Just have to be careful with the spells.
I needed to spell it.
Heads up.
Focus the ads. We're going to keep going. I'm not wiping this. Just keep going. Get the ads though, get the ads.
We're about to go mad though.
Yeah, just get the ads. Soak the pools, get the ads. Keep soaking the pools and getting the ads.
We phase now. We have no tank.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. Just keep going. Alright, 20.3%. There's our target to beat. Go, go, go. Excellent try. I think we lost a couple of people. One, weirdly, with me and Salvadori, we both ran at each other, ran straight past each other, and the bond didn't break, so we ended up turning around, and by that point Salvadori is dead. So bonds killed actually the first 3 people. So if we can sort bonds out, we'll have everybody up, we'll be able to push transition without ads, and annihilate that 20% odd thing.
Yeah, I got killed in the dream and it kicked me as I was running to Warfield. It kicked me all the way back again.
Yeah, that's unfortunately that happens.
Yeah. The same. That's alright.
Yeah, so it's fine. These things unfortunately do happen. So if you are asleep and stuff, obviously the healers have to try and keep you alive, but if you do die while you're asleep, it will wake you up. So.
I go in the dream and put me out immediately.
No idea what's happening with that. I can't do programming. All I can do is tactics. It shouldn't happen, but if it happened, it's because you took a big hit from something. So that's the only thing I can think of, unless it's a bug. But we're not going to go there. We'll just go again. So we just did an excellent job. What we just need to do is repeat what we did there. Just try and deal with bonds and hope for a bit more luck, and keep people alive. Salvador, yeah, good eat, thank you. So, but that was an excellent try, but that last phase is exactly the same. If we've got no ads up, we just need the second pot, keep everybody alive, and just blow everything on the boss. And then use personal cooldowns and things if you get low. Right, pull timer please, let's go again.
Keep up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 go. Group 2 go. And white.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Don't dispel me if I don't call, please, because this time I had to run back to soak my pull. Oh, doesn't mean that.
Come on, white fast. Just stand in front of the big horrors. They'll nuke you. They probably hurt more than the boss does. Yeah, tanks, there is one other option if you want to. We can actually switch you into group 3 if you think that might make it a little bit easier at that point. And then one of the tanks will be asleep for most of phase 2.
If you what you mean, groups 1 and 3 for the tanks.
Yeah, so I could move one
Might
of the
be a
tanks
better
into group
idea
3.
actually.
Some guides say group 1 and 2, some guides say 1 and 3, so it's down to preference with the guilds. So would you like to switch that around, or do you want to keep it as it is?
It's up to Asios. I mean, obviously me going in first, there's no issues, but there's been a couple of instances where he's gone ran for a D-spell and then had to run back for the greens.
So Athos, do you want to stay in group 2 or do you want to move to group 3?
I can stay in group 2. I'll just. Healers will have to heal me for a couple of seconds more. That's the only case.
That's fine. Some places do say as well you can fudge the number of stacks as well, so you can actually, the first person can take more stacks than they would normally, and then get a dispel just to kind of align everything.
We're already pushing to 5 for the first one anyway. So.
Okay, so you're already doing that stuff. Come on folks, people need food. Salvadoria, sorry, we started eating morphine. Come on.
If you want to dispel, feel free to, because we're not in the dream for the entire fight now. We're getting out of it, as everyone else, I guess.
Well,
think the
he's
first
asking if you're getting out from corruption or if you're getting out from the duration going out.
I think that's what varies between what happens in the fight.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Oh no, sorry, we said not ready. Yeah, he's ready now. Right, let's go. So please focus those beams. It is like the silliest mistake we can be making, so let's not.
3 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Route 1, go. Little lad. Whoa, that's a lot of people on high corruption already. Might need to actually call this a wipe, because yeah, wipe it. We've got 6 melee, oh 5 melee and a doofer. A little ad spawned under the ad. I don't know if we've got ranged or healers under here with us, which they shouldn't be. No one should be under here.
I was there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You should not be in melee at all.
Sorry.
So that's what just did that then. Yeah, so right, let's go again.
Beware.
Yeah, in phase 1, ranged and healers got to stay away from that boss. Just obviously get your range to the tanks for when they need dispelling, but other than that, shouldn't be under with us. No, it's only 1. I think it's something to do with how close you are to it, the more corruption you get. But if you're asleep, it only gives you 30. I've seen people getting 60 before from a single one that went to sleep. Yeah, as Urim said, what's happened has happened, let's move on, let's try again.
Can someone pop a repair man quickly?
The big one.
Cheers.
I think there's enough repair mounts.
Yep, right, everyone dismount please. Let's have a pull timer and go.
And I asked for the same for like 10,000 gold.
3 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1, go. Group 2, go.
Dispel up, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, big ads up, get it dead.
20% around, man. Let me know when it's on.
Dispel Anu.
Beware.
14 outside you, Mythic.
Okay, boss is going to transition in 2%.
Out of the dream.
Okay, move the boss to middle. Keep him in the middle, please. Focus the ads, 5%. So, group 3, move towards your markers. Just slightly. You may have to get in for meteors and stuff and bonds. We've got ads, so focus ads, please.
Dispel Atlas.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So get in the meteor. Meteor. Group 3, go. 2 ads over by yellow. Soak if you're asleep.
Dispel Anu, please.
Dispel Anu.
We're gonna
Get
need Marrow up.
Marrow up. Ads.
Soak the pools, please.
Yep, sleepy people, soak the pool.
I think someone took my one because I didn't get any green.
Yeah, I got the mine.
Yeah, Sadgoth got it. You're going to have to take his, which will be green. For the green raid marker.
Oh, there's many ads behind the box.
Yeah, come on, everyone should be focusing these ads,
Atlas.
not just melee, because that's what it feels like at the moment.
Can we get Shadow up?
Yeah, it should be. Get Shadow up, please. I did shout for it. New ads incoming. Break bonds. Don't just keep casting, just break bonds. Kill the ads. Use stuns, use slows, use everything to stop them from getting to the boss.
Dispel Anu, please.
Sleepy people need to be soaking these pools. There's one by purple, not even being touched. Boss needs to be in the middle of the room, otherwise we're screwed.
Yeah, you just walk.
Bonds, move! People are just standing and casting. Move, please. We've got new ads incoming. And group 4, get ready. New ads incoming. There's a load by yellow, 4 by yellow. Dispel Atheos.
Dispel Atlas.
We've got another ad.
Wipe it.
Beware.
I don't know, it looks like Solone's not asleep, so it might have been 2 of you in the same one. I don't know, or somebody went to the wrong one again. Let's wipe it up though.
Beware.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to ask again because it's clearly really obvious what the answer is, but does anybody not know what colour and what group they are in and they're supposed to be going to soak the green beam? Because we're making so many mistakes on the simplest mechanic on this fight. I mean, I'm shouting which group, so it doesn't really matter what time. You just need to know what order, what group you're in and what colour you need to go and stand in.
I have a question. What do you do if you need to be on the beam, but the beam spawns on top of the sleepers?
You have to stand on it.
Besides-
There is
yeah.
no choice, you have to be on that beam. If that's going to be the case, shout and hope that healers are going to keep you topped up.
Okay.
But if you're not in the beam, it's a wipe, so
Yeah.
you know, it's
That's
a
awesome.
bit of an obvious one.
User joined your channel.
So come on folks, let's sort these stupid green beams out because it's getting irritating now. Yeah, and I'm watching people that are linked with another player, and I'm watching them do 2-3 casts before even starting to move. So finishing a cast is one thing, which is stupid, but to cast again and again, your player's arm should not be flailing up in the air again and again and again, or your beamed you should be running. So please react a lot faster to that, especially healers, because it's healers healing through beams, and they're the ones that are beamed. So that's just really daft. You're healing yourself when you could just run. So let's go again. Let's have pull timer.
Five,
Pretty far.
4, 3, 2,
Or die.
1.
Third option.
Focusing on the boss. Group 1 go. Group 2 coming up. Aim 4%. Right, group 2. There we are, there the markers go.
And I'll take the next spell.
I'm taking
Dispel Atlas.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, kill this ad. Then we're going to push the boss to 65 and then move into the middle.
Did she move? You're being targeted?
Yeah, I'm here.
Beware.
Got him.
Spell on it, please.
Beware.
Okay, we're back on the boss, 4%. He's going to transition, so we need him moving to the middle. And 5% after that, group 3 will be going into the pool.
I'm not low.
There he is, moving to the middle. Focus the ads, focus the bonds, focus all the shit we normally do in phase 2. Need him in the middle though. I think he's still a bit close to the edge, slightly one side. We're fine. Right, bonds go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 3, be in them. Group 3, be in them. In the meteor as well. Don't run away to the meteor on your own.
Yeah, bubble. Fine.
Focus the ads, focus the ads, focus the ads. Knockbacks and all that shit.
Dispel Atlas.
Sleepy people need to be soaking. There's one by purple not being soaked. Can we get it please? Bonds, break them. Oh, the ad respawned from it because people didn't soak. Come on, let's sort this out please.
Anu needs personal cooldown. Anu.
Break the bonds, break the bonds.
Spell on it, please.
Spell Anu, new ads, switch them. New pools, soak them please. Out at skull, needs to be nuked. Put a massive pool at moon,
Got it.
New ads incoming. And in 3%, group 4 need to go in. So break bonds, get ads. Get the ads, get the ads.
I can't dispel, I'm already out of the dream. Can we have a Shadow Priest?
I can take the next one.
Group 4, get ready. Add at purple, knock it back.
But no 1-1.
Where do
Top, top.
Group 4 go, group 4 go, group 4 go.
Spell on me, please.
Where are you?
New ads, Meteor, new ads. Add at star. And just soak the patches if you're asleep. Add at moon, it's about to channel. Right, get Marrow up.
Splatflesh.
But don't use the other rest, please. Wait for me to shout for it.
Go to each other.
New ads incoming, get the ads. Meteor, get in it. Kill the ads as well.
Top one. Spell on me, please.
Break the bonds. Spell on him. Right, stop deeps on the boss. We're gonna kill these ads then transition. Stop deeps on the boss. Kill the ads, kill the ads. Focus ads, range, get on them before they get in anywhere near. Kill these ads. Don't do anything to the boss, just kill these ads. Quick. Soak the pools quick. Soak the pools quick.
Splatflesh.
Kill, transition the boss, transition, push, push, push. Yes, there we go. Right, use everything. Second pots, all your new cooldowns, everything you've got.
Dispel on Atlas.
Reses for the tanks if we need it. Use personals if you start to get low. Soak the pools still though, please. There's a horror.
Spell on me, please.
Let me tank kill a day.
I think I'm going insane in 2 seconds.
Yeah, just keep TeamSpeak clear, please. We can see everything. Everyone's going to go insane. We just need to push everything. Come on, guys. Come on, 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 come on.
He's dead.
Yep. Yes.
Do it! Yes!
Congrats.
Congrats, guys!
Nice.
And Sputnik got legendary.
Congrats, Sputnik.
Oh man, that is amazing.
Trial of Island next.
Basically,
Oh my god, that.
sorted out the beams were alright.
Yeah, sort beams, yeah, basically we just did it. Who cares? Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well
right,
done all.
and right on the doorstep of the patch. I think it's a picture of it.
Yep. Pixels needed, indeed.
Yeah, do your rolls and stuff and then I'll distribute loot after that.
Oh, we want to just got the
How good is that bow disruption as well? I thought, is it like best in spot or what?
It's really good for element right now.
And warlocks. But I have the 871, the heroic one.
Where are we getting the picture? Here.
Scenarios.
Yes, okay.
We could either stand in front of Scenarius, or we can stand in front of the body of Xavius, whichever suits us.
Oh, remove those moons and all these things.
Let me know when the pitch is taken. I've kind of just hovering on.
Is everyone here by scenarios? Come.
You can take it now, I'm here.
I was gonna say I can't actually see anything. I've got a big thing in my screen.
All good.
Great, time to leap.
That's on the trials.
Oh, we're going to change it to heroic and get or.
I thought we cleared it on heroic.
No, we've not done trials this week.
Killed the Hellion heroic either, haven't.
Oh, I thought you, when you said heroic.
No.
Heroic.
Did we get 2 maddening robes? No, okay, just the add-ons going stupid again.
I haven't sold coin roll one.
No, it's staying on the add-on, it's just not disappearing, unfortunately.
Oh, is that the title we get, the Dreamer?
Yes.
We do?
Yeah.
Hold on, I've got you in the wrong achievement.
I'm going to be Professor Park.
Yeah, there it is, yeah. I think I stick to being a High Lord.
The title's what? The Dreamer?
Yeah.
I like Man the Gullible better.
Right, yeah, we need to decide what we're going to do next. I reckon what we'll do is we'll just take a quick 10-minute break. Officers will have a quick chat in officer chat, decide what the plan is, whether, you know, we're going to, well, maybe try Mythic Odin, or whether we're going to try and do a quick clear and go for Heroic Hellier, because have we killed Hellier yet?
No.
I don't think we have, so we'll kind of decide what to do there, either go Mythic Odin or Heroic Hellier. Not that I've actually looked at Mythic Odin too much. I think it's just the spears shatter, and you have to stand on them, I think, to break them, or some crap like that, I think. So, just have a 10-minute break. In fact, I'm going to treat you. Have 15. Have a 15-minute break.
Wow. You are too kind, sir.
It's my birthday.
The trials in some capacity, though, won't they?
Yes, Saloon, I can make one. What are you after?
Haste.
Haste.
So can I just borrow officers in TS chat? Just so we can quickly chat about it.
Speaking of gems, didn't I make someone a gem yesterday? Someone knows me.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Where are you? Oh, you're in Valio. Oh, no.
I can cut one and have it ready next time I see you, so
Oh.
I carry materials. I'm surprised I didn't die. Why, Shadow, what have they been thinking?
You invited us.
Telling me to roll another class? Silly. Oh, they'll tell me, Shadow. Handy? Care to spill some beans? This is just the beginning. Could you elaborate on that a little?
Well, basically, the weapon tells us that the rift is gone, but the prison weakens, and it's like it never existed. And we must prepare. That's basically all it tells me. So yeah, I don't know much more than that.
Cause I'm the king on my own throne, throne, oh, oh, oh. King on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all.
Well, does anyone know what else could be down there then? Joy.
Yeah, the probably has with the old gods. So, like either unsoaked or all of them.
Oh, Joy, just what we need, another abomination to kill. Thanks, please! We haven't got enough of those to kill as it is.
The old gods are pretty cool after all. Since they have corrupted or since they are able to corrupt the titans and all that.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Once you're given Shadow, no matter who you help, you're gonna fuck the other one over. And vice versa.
To be fair, it seems like the Legion and the Void are working together in certain points. You know, the Void Walker's working with the Legion, so maybe by effing with the Legion, we're stopping the old gods a little bit, and then we go fuck them over next expansion.
Yeah, but it didn't matter who we fucked or who we, you know, which of the two we would have beaten. We would have helped the other. So kids, you'd have to counter one or the other.
Yeah, the Legion seems a bit more pressing at the moment.
Obviously, at the moment, it was more a case of the Legion is at the moment a direct threat. So because we'll deal with them now because we know they're going to kill us all. Even though doing so has now probably unleashed a greater enemy who's going to try and kill us all as well. Like the last person we unleashed who wants to kill us all. And the one before that. And the one before that. This is getting to be a very tedious pattern. Well, the universe is a vast place. Who knows what other shit can come through wanting to rip one of our ears off. Well, that doesn't actually solve the problem, that just simply delays it. Yeah, that's the same amount of logic as Halo's The Flood. Same thing. Kill all life before it can infect it. That doesn't, it just simply delays the inevitable. You don't get rid of the problem, you simply just delay it. No, it'll be fresh. Because we haven't done TOV. In fact, we've barely touched it much. Said hello a few times.
I think I might actually be in the Mythic TOV. Is that bad?
I don't know. Have a look.
Sorry,
Does it say it's Mythic?
Weren't you on the old trade? Because we did heroic on the old trade as Mr.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I must be in Mythic because yeah.
What does the flag on your? What does the flag
It's
on
purple.
your
It's purple. It's purple.
That's
I
not
must
good.
have walked by mistake. I'm walking out.
Walk out.
Look, I can take it by myself. I don't need you guys.
Yeah, right.
Don't you? Look, I don't even need you guys. I can take Helia by myself. She can taste my cold kiss in the sea.
Oh, I want to see this.
Bring back her
No.
loot, then bring back her loot, then we'll talk.
It gets out my C++ training. Gets banned from WoW forever, but brings back loot.
Worth.
Picture it never happened!
I'll send you a pic, but it won't be that.
Oops.
Dick pics don't count.
Dick pics always count.
Nope.
That's why it's so impressive.
We're talking Chinese man. Dick pics don't count. Only money will.
Ouch.
finally away from that surrender to madness shit.
I thought you liked dying.
It's really, really boring.
5, 4, 3.
What, popping cooldown then dying horribly?
Yeah. So glad about this new change.
Paladins had a major change. In return, sacrifice our blessing of might. I think it was a fair deal.
Oh, say it again.
Paladins had a massive buff in the patch, so we had to sacrifice our blessing of might in the process.
Oh.
Is everyone heading to
User joined your channel.
Pulse?
Oh.
No.
User joined your channel.
I'm heading to Disneyland.
Which one? There's like 3, isn't there?
I'm leaving it up to mystery. I can't tell you exactly what's going on in my life.
Well, you've either got Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Florida, or if you're really adventurous, Disneyland in China.
I can't set foot in Disneyland Paris after Brexit. I feel too ashamed. I can't set foot in Paris.
So, unless you can't get a visa, unless you've been denied entry to America, then I should see you.
Did you want to stay being there, Aphelios? Try and sweet talk lady.
Someone come in the sun. The sun help me summon.
I'm inside, I can summon here.
Ah, nice.
Is this all the backups that want to join for trials in then? I'll assume that's a yes.
Out of everyone here, I'm the only one who's actually saved this boss then.
User joined your channel.
Or
Oh, have you done this on Heroic?
Yeah, I joined the alt raid and we came here on Heroic, so I'm saved to this one.
Yeah, me too.
It's fine.
I'm
though.
not alone then.
It's fine though. It just means we don't get loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll breeze past this and get to Guam easily and then have a few pops at Hellier.
Fine.
Guam's dead easy anyway.
Are you sure we should have a few pops at Halia? She gets a bit touchy about the subject.
Just tell them I don't know anything about Halia.
We're all inside Little Echo.
She's had a massive nerf, so yeah, you can see why she's touchy.
She's had a massive nerf, but not enough.
Are you summoning from the inside then?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to sort out some groups. Obviously we want melee on one boss and deeps on the ranged on the other, so I'm just going to sort the groups out a little.
Thank you for some.
Back of Rumba. Atheos, you're melee, aren't you?
No, ranged.
Oh, you're ranged? Okay.
He's a warrior.
No, he's on his druid.
He's on his druid now.
I haven't even got anything on DPS. So I'll go DPS, you can tell.
Oh, sorry, can you give me that jump?
Yeah, certainly. Coming right up. Was that a quick dawn light you wanted, correct?
Yep.
Gonna be a little warm, so be careful. Yeah, I mean, looking at the amount of ranged we've got, I mean, we've got 11 ranged and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DPS, melee DPS. So basically, all melee are going to be on Hersha, and ranged are going to be on Himdall. But I might, I'm probably going to have to ask a couple of ranged to switch over at some point, but we'll see how we get going.
You're obviously going to have a Shadow Priest and Thought, for example.
User joined your channel.
I forgot about the markers. I've not been here for ages, I've forgotten what I'm doing.
Well, it has been a while. Wait, didn't you join us for the alt run though?
No, not this week. I did last week. Yeah, so we tank Himdall, basically on that yellow type job there. We tank Herja over here by the orange raid marker. Just make sure that obviously they haven't got the shield around them. And that's about it, really. Healers stick around the middle of the room. Every time Herja does the doofer, they all stack on the skull marker. So all healers get here, distribute or shout about that one. If you get the shield on you, can you